Hello, people. How are you guys doing? I hope everyone is fine. So, welcome back to my YouTube channel. On this channel today, I want to talk about things you need to do in order to take good care of yourself after cesarean section. I have 4 kids. One, I gave birth to one via vaginal delivery, while the remaining 3 were via C-section. So I am making this video not just because I want to create content and all that. I am speaking from experience, things that worked for me, and I believe it will work for you. But the most important thing is for you to also consult your doctor before making any final decision, especially when it comes to your health. So let's talk about, cesarean section and healing after undergoing a cesarean section is not easy because you need to take good care of yourself. Number one thing you need to do after undergoing a cesarean section as a result of childbirth is for you to avoid lifting heavy objects. You need to avoid lifting heavy objects, whatever it is. You need to avoid it so that you won't have to go back for a stitch because your wounds couldn't heal, or those wires ended up getting loosed again. So you have to rest as much as possible. Avoid lifting heavy objects. It is very important. Don't let anyone push you into forming strong woman. You want to show, say you are strong. Relax. Number 2 is for you to do what? To make sure you clean your wounds. For some hospital, they will give you a methylated spirit, or I can't remember what they call it. You will use it with cotton wool to clean the area, CS area. And for some, they will tell you to just, they will give you some tube to use and clean it and apply. That is why I initially said that you have to make sure you follow your doctor's instruction. And so you have to make sure you always clean the cesarean area so that it won't get infected, thereby making that place to start smelling or rotten and all that. So aside the fact that I have stated that you need to avoid lifting heavy objects, you have to also learn to clean your wounds. Clean it. The third one is for you to do what? To take your drugs. Very important. There are some people that will say things like, I don't like taking my drug. I don't like. You need to take it so that you will heal faster, and so that your wounds will also heal, because in some of those drugs, I can still remember, it contains some antibiotics, and those antibiotics will help your wounds to heal faster and also to prevent diseases, prevent infection. So you need to take your drugs as prescribed by your medical personnel or your doctor. So take your drugs, eat healthy meals. Number 4 is you need to have enough rest. You need to try as much as possible to sleep, to rest. If the stress that comes with childbirth is too much for you, if possible, look for someone that will come and stay with you. That way, the person can help you carry your baby while you get enough rest, while you sleep. And there are some babies that in the night, they don't sleep. That is when they would like to be awake. Like my last child, he doesn't sleep at night. So what I do is, in the afternoon when he is sleeping, I will also join him. So as he is sleeping, I am sleeping too. So that when he is awake in the night, I will end up carrying him while watching movies, or the people that lives with me will end up helping me to carry him. So it is also very important for you to try as much as possible to get a helping hand. But if for some reasons you can't be able to do that, try as much as possible to sleep when your baby is sleeping so that you won't break down, because it is not easy. Okay? So you have to make sure that you avoid lifting heavy objects. and clean your wounds, clean your cesarean area, then take your drugs. The fourth one is for you to heal faster. Sometimes you need to walk around. You don't have to stay one place. You have to walk around in order to also improve your bowel movements so that you can be able to use the restroom, the toilets very well. So you have to also learn to walk around. I could remember then sometimes the doctor would tell me to get up, I should walk around. Initially, it is going to be very painful, but you will always be on a pain relief. So you need to walk around. Yes, it is not easy. Even on those pain relief, sometimes you will still feel that pain. So you need to walk around, and that will enable you to recover faster and also improve your bowel movement so that you can be able to go to toilets. So take your drugs, move around, try as much as possible to get enough rest. Clean your CES area and the area where you were operated on. Try as much as possible to clean them with whatever it is that was given to you in the hospital. Please follow your doctor's instruction, because I am making this video based on my own personal experience, and everybody's personal experience differs, and that is why it is always advisable for you to follow your doctor's instruction. So you need to take good care of yourself. For some hospitals, so don't forget to follow your doctor's instructions. It is very important. Okay, you need to love yourself, and for you to love yourself, you need to take good care of yourself. Okay, always go for checkup. Take your baby to the hospital for immunization. They are very important. Don't say it's not important. Please, they are very important. So you need to take good care of yourself. Eat well, get enough rest, take your drugs, clean your wounds, and avoid lifting heavy objects. Okay, if you notice that you are feeling stressed up and all that, get a helping hand. Okay, so you won't become depressed or fall into postpartum depression that will now start making you feel like you want to kill your baby and all that. Please get enough rest and get enough helping hands. It could be from your husband's side. You can get someone to come and stay with you, or from your own side, you can tell your mom to come and stay with you, or your siblings, because you need them. You need someone to be there for you, to help you, especially if you are married to someone that is a very busy person or doesn't really care, so that person will always be there for you when you want to sleep or when you need rest. Because motherhood is not easy. Forget about all those beautiful pictures we do post on social media. If we start telling you the challenges that comes with motherhood, the stress and all that, but we don't complain, because everybody will reap the fruits of their labor. So we have to do the work in order for us to enjoy the fruits of our labor. So don't forget to like my videos, to subscribe to my YouTube channel, and to tell me how you feel in the comment section. And if you can't be able to get someone to come and live with you and help you look after your baby and do some certain things for you at home, you can actually look for people that you can employ. They will come and do your house chores and all that for you during the day, so that before the end of the day, they must have done a lot of things for you and they will leave your house. I think that's what a lot of people prefers now. So if you can be able to get someone from your husband's side or from your own family to come and live with you, you can always look for paid help. They will come in the morning, do chores for you, those things that makes you feel stressed up, so that you will know that the only thing you have to focus on, especially if you are sitting on mobile, is just your baby. That will enable you to rest and look after your baby very well. So try as much as possible to get enough rest so you won't break down. It is not easy. I have been there. I have 4 kids, so I know what I am saying. You need to rest, take your drugs, Eat well. Eat well. Clean your wounds. Avoid lifting heavy objects. Always walk around till you are now physically strong. Avoid sex till you must have healed. Don't let anyone force you, because by the time those areas will now, those wounds will tear again. Yeah, you are still the one that will go back for a restitch. So you have to make sure that you are fully healed before you can do some certain things. So relax and take good care of yourself, okay? Don't forget to like my videos, to share, and to subscribe to my YouTube channel.